So, my life is very interesting, I feel like. Anyways. Doing drywall and painting. I'm exhausted from doing this. Plus, I'm probably a little hungover. Oh, my brother was texting me. It's so crazy. I'm on to something here. The universe is definitely like giving me synchronicities and signs and nudges and pushes. So, since the last video, which was like a couple hours ago, I connected with this friend of mine who owns a restaurant in the middle of nowhere, Nevada. But he fucking kills it. It's like $1,000 a day. And that's just the restaurant. He's got a motel. He makes a lot of money. I mean, and it is 100 miles from anything. There's a lot of hunters that go there, and I don't know. People, I guess they dig up opals, fire opals or something like that. But there's a ton of people that go through there and eat there. There's also, excuse me, a big mining outfit. They're mining for geothermal. There's a whole crew of people out there, I think still like right across from this restaurant, motel, bar, and there's a whole RV park full of all these people doing mining. So anyways, my buddy and his wife, they run it by themselves. They had a couple of people helping them, but the guy was problematic that was helping him. And that's actually, fuck that guy. If you're ever watching, dude, just you're an asshole. Anyways, so he's not there anymore. I wasn't even gonna come back until that guy, I knew he was gonna move on. So basically what my point is, they're gonna go on, it's just them, him and his wife running this, and it's a lot of work. They can do it, but it's just a lot of work. So they're gonna go on this 2-month vacation in Mexico, which is awesome. And they hire food trucks to come there and park there so that people can still have something to eat. I'm not sure if the little store and bar is gonna stay open, maybe. But I was telling this guy I want to do a food truck because he's done food trucks, and he's a cool dude, very helpful, very smart, successful guy, and I think he can give me all the pointers I need. Anyways, I told him I want to do a food truck, and he's like, dude, come and park your food truck here for 2 months while we're in Mexico and kind of like get it going, you know? So that's gonna be that's gonna start in 2 weeks or something. So I got 4 days to finish this remodel for my landlord, and then I gotta buy a food truck and get down to Nevada and start figuring out how to make food. I only want to do this one recipe in my food truck in general, but if I go down there, I'll probably have to do a few things like some burgers and some breakfast burritos, because there's nothing else around. I mean, there is something like 30 miles away, but so this is kind of weird and exciting. Plus, I'm starting to bug out in this town here. The last video I was talking about, I almost fucking got my ass whipped in a local bar. They're probably fine dudes. You know what happens, everybody's drinking. I get to be a little impatient when I'm drinking. I was drinking tequila too. It's so dumb. I need to just stick to beer. Basically, what I'm saying is like I'm getting some good. I want to leave this town for at least take a break. I haven't left for a few months in the wintertime. You know what I mean? So this place is actually pretty isolated, but it's beautiful. There's some cool people out there. I made a couple friends. I did a bunch of construction work out there. But I think I could just stack some fucking cash for a couple months. I was gonna go to Mexico and get some hair implants, but I can't do that right now. I'm gonna have to wait a couple months. And if I get this food truck going, figure it out, make some money, come back here to Idaho, and then I'll get somebody to run the food truck for me, I think, right? I hope. I know you're probably better off to do it by yourself, but there's some pretty good, hardworking Mexican folks here. smart. So maybe I can get one guy to run this thing, and then I can kind of like. I need to get on my tables pretty soon, because if I don't, they're just gonna go by the wayside. So, anyways, kind of a cool little opportunity that came up. So I think like very soon, I gotta sell some shit probably too, just to make some money. But I think very soon I'm gonna buy a food truck, and I'm gonna go to Nevada and park it and start making these pork sandwiches, whatever else. All right. Oh fuck. I'm back in this condominium complex. It looks like low-income housing here because the paint job's so bad, but some of these places are actually pretty nice, especially the one I'm working in. Oh man. Anyways. All right, I gotta park. I'll see you later.